Hello, garden lovers! Today is January 11th, and this is a Garden a Day with Maidenbrock Gardens. During my research for today's garden, I found one description repeated on several different sites that called it a garden that has most things. That sounds kind of like an odd compliment. Most gardens are described as lovely, right? Isn't that the word used most often? Lovely? Lovely garden? So I thought, okay, a garden that has most things. I can work with that. And then I started really looking at this garden, and I discovered this garden really does have most things. And this really is an apt compliment. Not only is today's garden lovely, but it really does have just about everything one could want in a garden. Seasonal plantings for year-round interest? Check. Water features? Check. Sculptures and lawn art? Check. Manicured areas? Check. Wild natural areas? Check. Events in the garden? Check. Native plants? Check. Roses? Check. Natural scenery? Check. Meticulous design? Check. Peace and tranquility? Check. And check. So, where are we in today's garden? We are in a place currently experiencing summer, and we're in a place that experiences earthquakes every single day. I'm serious, it's true, every single day. Today, we are in New Zealand at Flaxmere Garden. Owner and creator Penny Zeno began Flaxmere Garden in 1966 on a former sheep farm. The garden spans approximately 7 acres and includes several gardens within a garden. Mountain vistas frame this impeccable garden. Here you will find a pleasant mix of native to New Zealand garden plots, wooded areas, and a formal rose garden mixed with manicured lawns, colorful borders, and boxwood hedges. Flow is another term I saw used again and again to describe this garden. Your eyes are led, they flow, from one beautiful space to another in seamless fashion as you explore the garden paths. In spring, which is October for them, daffodils, azaleas, rhododendrons, peonies, tulips, flowering cherry, and bluebells burst forth in splendid color. By summer, or January, the roses are blooming and the ponds are showing off with water lilies and irises. In autumn, our spring, the leaves are falling, but before they do, they paint the sky with vibrant oranges, yellows, and reds. In winter, the garden is at rest, and the structure of the garden is visible within the backdrop of the snow-covered mountains beyond. 5 ponds are located in the garden, along with a spring-fed creek that runs through the property. These water features provide an inviting habitat for bird life. Penny Zeno designed this garden with an artist's eye, and the garden has been named a Garden of National Significance by the New Zealand Gardens Trust. In addition to superb plantings, Flaxmere Garden hosts Art in a Garden each October, an event to spotlight and promote New Zealand art. Approximately 100 artists of various mediums showcase their art in this 4-day annual event. Many public gardens offer wedding planning, as does Flaxmere, and individual and group tours are also available by reservation, complete with morning or afternoon tea. There is a bonus with this garden. Most gardens don't let you stay the night, but you can stay on site at Flaxmere Garden. With a minimum of a 2-night booking, you can stay in a well-appointed cottage on the grounds. The cottage has 2 bedrooms that sleep up to 4 guests, an open kitchen, living and dining area, a private bathroom, and an outdoor seating area. There is also a small nursery on site which provides plants for purchase. The Flaxmere website includes a gallery of photos that will definitely get you in the mood to get outside and walk in your own garden. Well, that's it for our tour of Flaxmere. Thank you for listening. I want to invite you to visit our website, maidenbrock.com. You can also visit agardenaday.com, which will take you to the Maidenbrock site. You can find notes for each episode and leave comments or questions for me there. I want to also invite you to like, follow, or subscribe to the podcast. This lets you know when a new episode is ready, and it lets me know you like the show. I really do appreciate that. Well, if all goes well, I'll be right back here tomorrow. See you then.